Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe now. This start video. Television fans across America woke up to devastating news this week. Beloved ABC anchor David Muir, known for his calming presence on World News Tonight, is reportedly battling cancer. The heartbreaking revelation has left not only his millions of viewers reeling but also his close friend, Kelly Ripa, in visible tears. For decades, Muir has been a trusted face, delivering the day's headlines with empathy and professionalism. But now, the man who has reported on wars, disasters, and world-changing moments is facing a battle of his own, one that no teleprompter or newsroom script could prepare him for. And standing beside him, both as a friend and as family in spirit, is morning television queen Kelly Ripa, who could not contain her grief when the news surfaced. Kelly Ripa and David Muir's friendship is one of the most genuine in the often superficial world of show business. Though they work on different ends of the TV spectrum, Ripa with her light-hearted daytime energy and Muir with his serious nightly reporting, they have formed a bond that runs deep. For years, fans have watched their interactions spill from off-camera into public moments, Ripa affectionately calling Muir her brother, Muir attending Ripa's family gatherings, and their frequent Instagram posts together that radiated warmth and authenticity. Behind the smiles, Kelly has always admired David's quiet resilience. David is the kind of person who carries everyone else's pain so they don't have to, she once said. He brings us the news with compassion, but he doesn't let us see the weight of what he's carrying. Now, for perhaps the first time, the world is seeing that weight fall on his shoulders. The news reportedly came after weeks of speculation. Fans had noticed subtle changes in Muir's appearance during broadcasts, a slimmer frame, occasional fatigue, and an unusual absence from the anchor desk. Social media lit up with concern, with some viewers even writing, "David, are you okay? We miss your full energy." Then came the confirmation, Muir is battling cancer. Though details remain private, insiders describe it as a difficult and ongoing fight, requiring both treatment and rest. When Kelly Ripa learned of the diagnosis, sources close to her say she broke down in tears. Kelly adores David, one insider explained. She thinks of him as family, and the thought of losing him is unbearable. On Live with Kelly and Mark, Ripa addressed the news with trembling hands and glassy eyes. Looking at the camera, she paused longer than usual before speaking. "David is not just my friend, he's my family," she said softly, her voice cracking. "He has been there for me in my darkest times, and now it's our turn to be there for him. I believe in his strength, and I know he's going to fight this with everything he has." Her husband, Mark Consuelos, reached for her hand as the audience sat in silence. Many viewers at home admitted they began crying too, struck by the raw vulnerability of the moment. Almost instantly, social media exploded with support. Hashtags like #WeLoveDavidMuir and #StayStrongDavid trended across Twitter and Instagram. One fan wrote, "David Muir has been the voice of calm in every storm. It's time we send that calm and strength back to him." Another posted, "Kelly Ripa's tears broke me. You can tell how much she loves him. David, we're all behind you in this fight." The overwhelming support highlighted just how much Muir means to viewers, not just as a journalist but as a comforting presence in their homes. Those close to Muir describe him as intensely private. Despite his public career, he has always kept his personal life shielded from the spotlight. Even now, with his health crisis unfolding, Muir has reportedly insisted on handling the matter with dignity and discretion. "David doesn't want pity," a colleague shared. "He wants people to see him as strong, as someone who is still himself." But he also understands that his viewers, who feel like family, deserve to know why he may not always be on screen. This duality, wanting privacy while also being a public figure, makes his struggle all the more difficult. Insiders say Kelly has been wrestling with guilt since the news broke. She reportedly told friends she wished she had noticed earlier, that she had asked more questions about his health. She keeps saying, "I should have known. I should have seen it," the source revealed. But the truth is, David didn't want anyone to worry. He carried this quietly until he couldn't anymore. Her tears on television weren't just sadness, they were grief, love, and helplessness rolled into one.